They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. Clausen is back and ready to put this one in the air. He got all of it, and it sails out of the end zone. The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hasty, the lone setback. Little misdirection. Franklin is there on the stop at the 17. Big tackle there for a loss and great pursuit there, John.
You can say that again. He knows how to prepare, and it really pays off when you make stops like that.
Ball on their own 17.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off. Number 49 is there for the tackle at the 25-yard line.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
25-yard line.
Closing in, fires this one deep. He went up there and he got it. The 30, the 20. They'll spot this one at the 13-yard line.
That's the kind of thing you see when everything comes together for the offense. That's the kind of play that really gives the offense a lot of confidence out there.
Down inside the 15.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
It's the toss to the left. Sarah comes up to make the play at the 18-yard line.
I'll tell you, the quickest way down the field is straight ahead. Going outside, dancing around and all that stuff, that's not going to help you move the ball.
They're in the red zone.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Let's go, be physical. They ain't got nothing.
Hamilton with a man in motion.
You can't stop me.
He'll test the left side. Ross is there for the tackle at the 7-yard line. Picked up 10 yards. Third down, and they have to get to the 3-yard line. Hamilton using split backs. Cherry in motion. Pushes it out to the left. Ward comes up to make the play at the 7. They can't get the first down, but they're in field goal range. Black will put them in the lead if he makes this.
The field goal
The kick
attempt
sails through the uprights. The first drive of the game ends with 3 points on the board.
That's exactly what you want to do. Put pressure on the other team. Show that you can move the ball and their defense on the very first drive.
This one is handled by McDonald. Let's see if they can turn this first drive into points. Ball on their own 20.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Crockett, the lone back. With a counterplay. Henson is there for the tackle at the 22-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball on their own
Second and 8.
22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
No more, fella. Ain't no fence.
The visiting team with a four-man front. Going to the left. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
Sometimes these outside runs take a little too long to develop, giving the defense a chance to make a play for a loss.
Third and 11. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Come on. Play alert. Play alert.
The visiting team come out with 3 down linemen, 7 defensive backs. He hits his receiver. Man brings him down before he can reach the marker. The pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. From the 35. Picked up pretty good yardage that time, and he stopped at the 49-yard line. Ball on the 49-yard line.
49-yard line.
Hold the rock. Danny. We turning it up. Take it.
Looking upfield. Now that's a stiff one. Franklin is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line. Hasty, running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Second and 1 coming up.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Come on. Hey, watch that screen.
They line up in the I formation.
Watch screen. Play hard and fast, baby.
They'll blow this play dead because there appears to have been
False
early
start on the
movement.
offense. Number 87.
Riddle was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
Second and 6.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Turn it up now.
Hamilton starts out of the shotgun. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. And the catch is made. The visiting team scoop up the fumble. The offense recovers its own fumble. Third down, and to convert, they have to get it to the 39 on this play.
Johnny, fast off the ball.
Split backs this time. Passing here on 3rd and short. Throwing. It's batted away. Short was his intended target. Henson will try to have this one stop inside the 10. This one goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 9.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Gets the delayed handoff. Slips the tackle. Vincent comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line.
He just overran the play. Watch it right here. He's lunging. He's off balance. The ball carrier breaks free, and he picks up the first down.
Keep the throttle down.
Hey, watch the screen. No more, fella. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Number 17 sends a man in motion. Tucks it away. Henson is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
So that play goes for about 6. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep. You gotta have it deep. Stay at home.
Only one man back.
All day, baby. Come on. Get it, son. Everything you got.
They give it to the halfback. Fernandez comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. Crockett has gained enough for another first down, his second of the drive. Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Keep it back. Keep moving.
Number 17 using split backs.
All right, let's go. Yeah, you see it. What screen?
Dropping back to pass on first down. Long throw. Drops the interception. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
When you've got a receiver who wins a lot of jump ball situations, you've got to throw it deep to him. That time, the defender got the better jump.
Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Danny. Nothing.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Fires this one deep. Jumps, and he has it. Richardson nails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
Ball on the 26-yard
Ball
line.
on the 26-yard line.
Number 17 out of the gun. Unleashes the deep ball. The pass ball's incomplete. Looking for something big on first down, but the pass off the mark.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
They soft, man.
The visiting team with a four-man front. Dunn is there for the tackle. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. If they can get it to the 16-yard line, that would be a first down.
Watch your eyes. Watch each other back.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Throwing. And it's caught. Hendrickson didn't get enough for the first.
Gain of 4 on the play.
And so they come out and try to tie it up. Veteran kicks it through.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it in the end zone every time.
Clausen comes in to kick off. That one is out of the end zone. The offense takes over after they were 3 and out on their last possession. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Come on. Defense, get ready.
Hand it off. Number 56 is there on the stop at the 22-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Ball on their own 22.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on.
Defense lines up in the nickel. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. Bradford was there on the coverage.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Stay deeper than deepest. Stay in your
A
lane.
lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter.
We're talking about win. Not today.
Pump fakes. With the throw. Davis hauls him down behind the line. And they don't pick up nearly enough for the first down, John.
I'll tell you, this is such an odd decision. You've got to be able to execute a play with deeper options when you've got 3rd and long.
Three plays, they lost yardage. Here comes the punter. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 45-yard line. At the end of the first quarter, the score is tied.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. First and 10.
At the 45-yard line. First and 10.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Finley is there on the stop at the 48.
If they keep getting gains like this, it could really open up things for them in the second half.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Going to the right. Joyce is there for the tackle at the 50-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball at midfield.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
You gotta have it, D.
Only one man in the backfield. With the pass, and the catch is made. Zeds the tackle. Barnett is there on the stop at the 42.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
One of us gonna make a play. Let's go, be good. Let's go now.
Gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it. Fernandez is there for the tackle at the 32. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Solo. Yes, sir.
The visiting team come out in the quarter defense. They're coming with the blitz. Throws it. He hits his receiver. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Backs are lined up in an I, looking for something long.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
McDonald was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
All right, now. Hey, watch that screen.
Crockett, the lone back. Throwing a strike to the end zone. Makes the grab.
The quarterback knew exactly where he was going to be and threw the ball right on target.
Clausen comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
Good distance. This one is fielded by Stevens. The defense forced a punt the last time after 3 plays.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Get started.
A little misdirection. Ross is there for the tackle at the 22. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Second and 8.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Blue down, blue down.
With a counterplay. Wayne is there on the stop at the 25. Very little help up front, maybe a yard or 2 on the play. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. With the throw, and the catch is made. They get first down yardage on that hookup.
Is a first down. First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Watch it. Left.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. They're going to spot this one at the 43. It's 3 tackles so far for them today. They throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
The visiting team come out in the bunch formation. It was tipped. Can't complete that short pass, and it's second down.
On the cover. Second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Play football.
Only one man back.
Let's go now.
Throwing. Broken up.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern. But he had the ball bounce right off his fingertip.
Third and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Looking for the long completion. Almost intercepted.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender who couldn't make the catch.
This punt will be his third. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 21-yard line.
Ball on their own
Over
21.
at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Little misdirection. Slips the tackle. The 30. Henson is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 35. Impressive run there and a fresh set of downs.
You know, that was all about tackles or a missed tackle. The one thing a defense has to be able to do to have success in this league is to tackle well.
Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. Hey, watch the screen.
On the ground. Joyce comes up to make the play at the 43.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Second and 2. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Defense, get ready.
Crockett in the backfield.
Watch each other back.
He tucks it away. Fernandez is there on the stop at the 45-yard line. Crockett picks up the first down. That's the second time on this drive he's been able to move the chains.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Regular.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Fernandez is there for the tackle at the 49.
If they can keep getting good runs like that in the second quarter, they'll be able to use play passes the entire second half, as the defense will just be thinking about stopping the run.
Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Stay posted up. All right, let's go.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. Butler is there on the stop at the 44. Johnny had a guy right there in his face but made him miss.
Yeah, he just kind of moved out of the way. You know, some runners have a sense that tells them what to do with their arms, and he uses his arms very well.
2-minute warning coming up.
Let's go. You gotta believe it. It's our day.
Hand it off to the back. The back breaking free. The 20, the 10, and they're in. Touchdown. And so with a trail of defenders in his wake, he takes it down the field for a touchdown. Clausen comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses.
Nice distance. This one is handled by Stevens.
Well, they've got to try and respond here and take some of the momentum away before halftime.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Don't stop that ball.
Hamilton with split backs. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
And the guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hasty, the lone setback. With a counterplay, he's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Nowhere to go that time. The defensive line gets very good penetration.
This line's very aggressive up front. They like to stunt and use power moves to get into the backfield. A lot of teams think that the best way to move the ball on the ground against them is to run it right at them. Try and wear them out. Looks like they might be trying to do that same kind of thing.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Reynolds, the lone back. Pressure, throwing. Wayne is there for the tackle at the 36.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Throws it. And he ducks out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
Ball on the 35-yard
Ball
line.
on the 35-yard line.
Hamilton out of the gun. He'll pass on first down.
I really like the way these guys play defense. They're aggressive, and their intensity leads to big-time plays like that. What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. Keeps the same defense on the field.
Steps up, gives this one a ride to the left. Gets his hand on it.
This is a team that likes to take shots downfield when they see an opportunity. Passing downfield will open up the running game and passing routes underneath, even if you don't complete the pass.
Alexander was the intended receiver on that play.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Rolling out to his right, and the catch is made. Riddle didn't get enough for the first.
6 on the play.
Black heads out to try this field goal.
The field goal
The kick is long enough and good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
He got all of it. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown. So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 20-yard line.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Everything you got.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. Got just a little too much air under it.
Intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Keep it back. Turn it out now. All right, now. Here we go, baby.
Closing in with the pass, and it's complete. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain. They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime.
1st and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
You can't stop me.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Going deep. He made the catch. The 10.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good. Another drive, John, that results in a touchdown, and this game is quickly getting out of hand.
This defense has a solid core of players. They just don't seem to be playing very well in this one. They still have to go, and maybe they can turn things around. But they have to find a way to swing the momentum in their favor.
Clausen will be kicking off. Going with the squib kick. From the 23-yard line. The visiting team have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 33-yard line. Ball on their own 33. Hamilton back in the shotgun. Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
You gotta have it, D. Play hard and fast, baby.
Out of the I formation. Drops back. Rolls right. Going deep. Broken up. That was a costly drop.
Number 37, the intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Alexander goes in motion. Dropping back. Rolling out to his right. Heaving it over the middle. Almost picked off.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. And he chooses not to return this one. And this should be the last play of the half.
12-yard line.
Number 17, using split backs.
From the start. They soft, man.
And with a counter play, Joyce is there on the stop. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 24-6.
24, the away team. 6. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Black is back and ready to put this one in the air. He won't have a chance for a return here.
In the first half, the other team let their guard down and seemed unprepared for what they were going to face out there. You can be sure that they made some adjustment, and they're going to come out more focused now.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
We're talking about Green. Here we go. Yeah, you see me.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3.
Let's go, baby. We turning it up.
Tucks it away. Joyce comes up to make the play at the 22.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Second and 8. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Whip. Watch it out.
Crockett, the lone back. They give it to the halfback. Henson is there on the stop at the 21.
When you run a play to the outside, at least one offensive lineman is pulling, and a wide receiver has to block down. On that one, neither one did their job very well.
It's third down, and they have a long way to go.
21-yard line.
5 wide receivers. Number 84 moves in motion. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. right on target to the wide receiver. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corner because they know that there's one less cover man out there and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
First and 10.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Joyce is there for the tackle.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
4-yard gain on the play.
36-yard line.
The visiting team with a 4-man front gets rid of it, and the catch is made. When you think about guys with great hands, he's very close to the touchdown.
I'll tell you what, he does a great job of using his hands and not letting the ball get into his body. He's worked very hard to improve his pass catching, and I think he's become one of the best out there.
45-yard line.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw, this one will be spotted at the 47-yard line. It's his third tackle of the contest. Jensen looks to be shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Crockett, the lone back. Pruitt, the motion man. Gets the pass off. Joyce is there for the tackle at the 44. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping it. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go now.
The visiting team come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Fires this one deep. Nearly intercepted.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well, bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
And this is the 9th play of this drive.
44-yard line.
Let's go. All right, now.
Crockett, the lone back. Launching the pass deep down the right side. He's there for the catch. So they take advantage of a weakness in the defense and convert on the long throw.
And the secondary obviously let that one get away. Because in the cover 2, you just can't let the receivers get behind you if you're the safety. You always have to be deeper than the deepest.
Clausen comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
The offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown.
This one is taken by Stevens. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
On the ground. Great fake. Gets rid of it, and the catch is made. Good throw there and a first down step.
You know, an NFL quarterback has to have a strong arm to be successful. He doesn't necessarily need to be able to throw it 70 yards, but he has to put some zip in the ball and squeeze it into tight places.
Jensen goes back into the game after being injured earlier.
One back.
The visiting team line up in trips bunch. They're going to spot this one at the 35-yard line. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's go. You can't stop me. What's the hard
Hasty is the deep back. Shaw, the motion man.
Understand, don't stop that motor. Let's go. Let's go, team.
Throwing. And this pass is completed. The 40, the 30. Receiver with a lot of open room. And he showboats his way toward the end zone. Touchdown. And this one isn't quite over.
The
point after is good. Big opening drive, moving down the field and putting it into the end zone.
That's excellent execution by the guys out there on offense. They looked confident, moved the ball, and found the end zone. That's a great way to start the second half.
Black is just about ready to kick this one away. He got all of it, and it sails out of the end zone.
This team has played well and had a solid first half. And now they find themselves in great position to win the game.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
They put up some very gaudy numbers rushing on first down.
Now the defense is getting pushed around a little out there. The score kind of indicates it.
Crockett rumbles forward for a gain of 4. It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Only one man back. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. He finds his man.
That ball was thrown so hard the defense never had a chance to make a play. In fact, I doubt they even saw it after it left his hand.
So they have first and 10 here.
On the 37-yard line.
Pruitt moves in motion. With a counter play. Jordan comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line.
He's very consistent running the ball. He's given them a solid rushing attack today.
Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. They're going to spot this one at the 43-yard line. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4. Good execution there, John.
The blockers sold it, and the back did the rest.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. They give it to the halfback. Hurdles through. Henson comes up to make the play at the 23-yard line. It's another running play, and they'll pick up another first down.
Hey, when things are clicking like this, you just want to keep going for as long as you can.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Hand it off to the back. Play action with the throw. This pass is incomplete. Laid it up a little too softly that time.
Intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball
The visiting team with a four-man front. On the call, Joyce is there on the stop at the 21-yard line.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
Gain of 3. Eighth play of this drive. Let's see what they can do in the red zone. They have a big lead, and they're on the move again inside the 20. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. He was tipped.
He needs to do a better job reading the defense. He didn't appear to see the defender, who was right there waiting to pick it off. He was just lucky that he didn't get there a little sooner.
Number 84 was his intended target. This will be a 38-yard field goal attempt. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
Clausen comes in to kick off. This one is fielded by Stevens. On their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you'd expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure coming.
Line had some problems with their assignments on that play. They just couldn't get the defenders at bay.
Second and 15.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Let's go, beat this. Let's go.
Hamilton with a man in motion.
Watch the ball.
Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. It's scooped up. The 20, the 10. The defense has it for the touchdown. Perfect place at the right time on that play. A fumble recovery and a touchdown. Clausen comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
They're going to try and force more turnovers. The offense should be aware that they're going to be going for the strip. They may be able to take advantage of their aggressive play.
This one is fielded by Stevens. The defense caused a fumble the last time out and ended up taking it back for 6. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch this. Don't stop that motor. Let's turn it up, D.
With a counter play. Can't wrap it up. Number 56 comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line. Hasty fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Watch the snap down.
Only one man in the backfield.
All day, baby. Come on.
Moving right. Anderson is there for the tackle at the 42. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Keep moving.
Hasty, the lone back. They give it to the halfback. Number 49 is there on the stop at the 48. Hasty runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Ball on their own 48.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Danny. Go, let's go.
Throwing. Gets his hand on it. Shaw was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 4. Ball on the 48-yard line.
We like to cut the rules. Keep it up. Let's go now. Hey, watch the screen.
With a counterplay. The 40. Ward is there on the stop at the 33. He blew right through the defense.
The offensive line dominated the defensive line there, and they sprang the runner.
At the end of the third quarter, the score is the home team 41, the away team 13.
The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. First and 10.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Come on. It's showtime, baby. You got it.
Using split backs.
Let's go. Play football. Knock him out. Go make a play.
Hand it off. This one will be spotted at the 30-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Whip. You can't stop me. Let's go.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. They'll spot this one at the 19-yard line. He's in on that stop. Gets credited with tackle number 6.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chain. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Play hard and fast, baby.
On the ground. Bradford is there for the tackle at the 15. And he picks up about 4. Ninth play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
Here we go.
Hand it off to the back. Ross is there on the stop at the 11. Hasty takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. So on third down, they have to get it to the 9 to pick up the first.
Let's go, B, let's go.
Hamilton starts out of the shotgun, throwing, and he makes the grab. Starks, comes up to make the play.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on third down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
Give it to the halfback. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. He was met right at the line, might have even lost a little.
When you run it into the middle, you have to have some push or movement up front. If you can't get that movement, it makes things very difficult for your running back.
It's second and goal at the 3-yard line. Hand it off to the back. Wayne is there for the tackle at the 3. Wilson appears to have sustained an injury and will make his way to the sideline under his own power. It's third and goal at the 3-yard line.
Let's go.
Looking for the corner. Drop in the backfield for a short loss. No can do. The defense comes up with a stop on 3rd and goal. Fourth down and goal to go.
We coming to wreck. Don't stop that motor. Hey, let's go.
Well, if the defense can stop him one more time, they'll get it back. Drops the interception. The attempt to get into the end zone on 4th and goal fails, and they may be out of chances.
They'll take over at the 6
The injury
yard line.
sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or two. McDonald goes in motion.
Get some slack going. Hold the look.
With a counterplay. Henson comes up to make the play. At the 7. Crockett gets the call on the counter. Short gain, about a yard. Ball on their own 7.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Here we go. We turning it up.
The visiting team with a 4-man front. With the carry. Setting up play action. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. McDonald was the intended receiver on that play. And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down. They give it to the halfback. Fernandez is there on the stop at the 10. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Nystrom will come in now to punt it away. Stevens back to return. Fair catch.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. And I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
Little misdirection. Number 56 is there for the tackle at the 44.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the 4th quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Hey, here we go.
Hand it off to the back. Fakes the handoff. Throwing. This one falls incomplete. Riddle was his intended target.
Receiver on the play.
Wilson is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier.
Solo. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Get it started. Keep coming, baby.
Hamilton with a man in motion.
Get me going. No more, fellas. Let's go now. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. It's showtime, baby.
With the pass. Pass falls incomplete. They won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Play football.
Reynolds, the lone back. Here they come. Steps up into the pocket with the throw. Interception. The 10, room to run. A spectacular interception and returned for a touchdown. Clausen comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. This one is taken by Stevens.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one, but it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
They'll go from the shotgun. Pass play here on first down. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hasty, the lone setback. Hamilton sends a man in motion. Fakes the throw. He was tipped. Can't complete the short pass attempt, so they'll have a 3rd down now.
Third and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch each other back.
Reynolds is the deep back.
Hey, watch the ball. We're talking about here.
Dropping back with the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 37-yard line.
First and 10.
At the 37-yard line. 1st and 10.
From the start. Keep moving.
Crockett, the lone setback. Little misdirection. Hernandez is there on the stop at the 40. Crockett takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on.
They'll go from the I formation.
You can do it, baby. Left. Let's go. Be physical. It's on. Yeah, you see me. Tampa. Defense, get ready. Play football. One of us will make a play. Hey, let's go one deep. One screen. Let's go, D. Let's go.
With a counter play. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
These plays can end up with lost yards if the defense gets through or around their blocking quickly enough.
Two-minute warning coming up.
On the 40-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Keep it in front of them. You gotta have it, D.
The visiting team come out in a dime package.
Watch him draw a screen. Let's go, D. Let's go. Let's go.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Watch your man. Watch each other back. Danny. We like to crack the rules. There we go.
Fullback handoff. Dunn is there for the tackle at the 39. They played it safe, stayed on the ground, nothing doing. Nystrom is ready to punt this one away. Stevens lines up deep for the punt return. From the 24. Stevens doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 30-yard line. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Don't stop that motor. Hold the look.
Hamilton using split backs. With the throw. He went up there and he got it. Number 56 is there on the stop at the 44. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle.
Here we come. Come on. Back it up, baby.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Fires this one deep. He can't stay inbounds. So it could have been a long gain, simply becomes second down.
Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Get some slot going.
They line up in the I formation.
Not today. So we're going to take it.
They're blitzing, throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Here we go.
Hamilton scans the defense from the gun. Under pressure, gets the pass off. Starts, is there for the tackle at the 38, and they hurry up to the line.
It's on. They ain't got nothing.
Drops back. Rolls right with the pass. Ward comes up to make the play.
I think their best bet here is to run it with a simple handoff. You just never know what could happen on a toss play.
Ball on their own 36.
First and 10.
Hand off to the tailback. Joyce is there on the stop. Pickup of about 8. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Get it up. We turn it up.
They give it to the halfback. Jordan comes up to make the play. At the 47, he bowls straight ahead for the first down. Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Do something. Watch your man.
Hands it off to the fullback. Vincent is there for the tackle at the 49. A lot of scoring, but a one-sided game.
48, 13.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.